Okay. So talk about, the group, y'all first getting along, y'all first, recording together. Kind of talk about the relationship and, what I'm saying, how everything going along at this point.
When we formed the Young Gun Entertainment label, it was only me. I was the only artist, and I was trapping with two of my partners, Lil Kid and Kojak, and so I stepped to them and I'm like, man, shit, my nigga, to relieve me of all the pressure and bullshit, because I ain't want to have to put no whole album together. I wasn't so confident that I could put a whole album together by myself.
Yeah.
So, and also I always wanted my people, everybody around me to eat. Now I want to be the only nigga in no Benz. I want all my niggas to have a Benz too.
Yeah.
So if a nigga put in the work, I want to make sure that they living just like I'm living. I don't want to be the nigga pulling up in the Benz and you pulling up in the motherfucking Nissan.
Yeah.
So that was a part of, that was a part of the main reason I said, fuck it, I want to let my other two homies join this group as well. So, we implemented them and we implanted them in the group, and we became the big boys, while Kinky B and Jeezy, they was the CEOs of the label. You know what I'm saying? But although Kink and Jeezy was the CEOs of the label, I motherfucking ran the label. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I had the most clout, the most street credibility.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like the most respected amongst all of our peers. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that Kinky and Jeezy, didn't have the respect, but they didn't have the notoriety, you know what I'm saying, and notoriety, and reputation like I had. So my word, it was a lot more firm in the cement than theirs. You know what I'm saying? So niggas looked up to me, the youngsters on our label, Five Chief, Big Dang, you know what I'm saying, Jeezy Cousin, Shakreek, my nigga Mailman, them niggas, when they needed an answer, them niggas came to me. When they needed motherfucking food to eat, them niggas came to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that Jeezy and Kink, although they had the check and they had the influence that they had over them, they didn't have the type of influence, a magnitude of respect that I had over the people on our label. You see what I'm saying? And the streets.
How long did it take, for y'all to get y'all first break to the point where like y'all felt like y'all had something here in making?
Money is a motherfucker, you feel me?
Yeah.
If you got money, motherfuckers think you got money and you make it look real good, then people gonna flock to where you are. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, if a nigga got money, bitches gonna flock to that nigga.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And where the bitches go, that's where the niggas go.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So if you got a bunch of hoes calling your motherfucking name, then the niggas gonna start calling your name too, because niggas follow the bitches, because niggas want the bitches and niggas wanna try to impress the bitches. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that was a main ingredient as to our recipe with the Young Gun. We all had motherfucking money. We run around this bitch in Lexus and Benz's motherfucking 20s before 20s was even known about. You see what I'm saying? We was selling all the motherfucking bricks throughout the city, and then me on the other hand, me and my clique, we terrorizing the motherfucking city. We kicking the niggas door, flipping niggas, fucking niggas up, we catching bodies. So it's like, we them niggas.
Yeah.
So if y'all niggas want to be them niggas, then y'all follow suit. Y'all follow us. If you ain't following us, nigga, then you ain't no motherfucking real street nigga. You get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? You get murder fucking around. You playing around. You see what I'm saying? So that's why shit begin to really catch. So it ain't about the music. It's about the motherfucking story behind the music that's being made. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got a lot of niggas that can rap. You know what I'm saying? You got some motherfuckers coming in and spit some motherfucking hard. Nigga, they put me to shame. But it ain't about the motherfucking music. It's about the story behind the motherfucking music. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of niggas blow.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was like the main reason why we was popping in the street. We pull up in goddamn and 8 motherfucking foreign cars and we jumping out this bitch, you know what I'm saying, buying up all the bottles in the club, motherfucking got posters and billboards every motherfucker where niggas can't do nothing but motherfucking get on board.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because if you don't get on board and you talk against that shit, then nigga you hating.
Yeah.
And if you talk too motherfucking loud, nigga, we gonna come see about your ass.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it was a win-win situation. You feel me?
Yeah. How long was it for you, like leading up to you going to prison, and like how long was you rapping, and how long was the music and just everything going like before you went to prison?
Actually, we was in the process. We changed the label. King give you idea. We changed the label because with the Young Gun name, we had some people already owned the name. So we found out that later on in the game, and we also knew that the Young Gun, that name alone, you know, that you know, being coming from some young black guys, street niggas in the street that actually, you know what I'm saying, slinging motherfucking guns in the street for real, it wouldn't be good, you know what I'm saying, for publicity. It wouldn't be good at that particular time. And so what Kink did, he said, fuck it, we're gonna change the name to Corporate Thug. So Kink changed the name to Corporate Thugs Entertainment. So that's why you hear the CTE nigga with Corporate Thugging type shit. And we was in the process, actually, I never forget, Jeezy had called me. I was on the run for some murder shit, and Jeezy called me. He was like, bro, you know, man, fucking, I think it was Universal or Sony, one of the motherfuckers was looking at me, wanting to scout me, wanted me, you know, to sign me as a solo independent artist, despite me having been a part of the Big Boy group. They was checking out my records and shit, and they wanted to give me a major deal. But I was on the run, like I say, and I ended up fucking around, getting caught up, and I never could pursue that. So in the process of that shit, the homie said, fuck it, man, you know, he can't really rely on nobody, depend on nobody. So he just started, you know, he really grabbed the mic and started, you know, King B told Jesus, nigga, go ahead and, you know, do your thing. You know, go ahead and motherfucking push. And so he started, you know, making raps and shit, you know what I'm saying, trying to really get his foot in the door. And he did a great job. He eventually got a major deal in pop.
At around what time, around, you know, what year is this, and how old are you at the time?
Oh, this is you know, the year 2001. Back then I had to be around, I think I was like 19. Yeah, I was like 19 around 2001. That's when I went to prison.
In 2001?
Yeah, I did like 17, 18 years, shit like that. So it had to be like the end of 2001 when I finally got arrested, when I got locked up, when I got caught.
Okay. So at the time, like what were you on the run for, and what did you get charged with?
Oh, at that time I had a shootout with the police. They was looking for me for a shootout. I had a shootout with the cops, motherfucking attempt murder. Pussy asshole gave me a attempt murder charge, some armed trafficking shit, and I think I was wanted for a murder too. Yeah, so I was wanted for so much shit at that time. I had warrants in fucking Georgia, I had warrants in Florida. So eventually, you know, I shook all the cases except the one in Florida. Attempt murder in Florida. I ended up going to trial and catching 35 years on that shit.
You know, explain, like, you know, a mill at 19, you know, at that time, like.
I was getting focused as I am today. I wasn't as organized as I am. I was reckless as fuck, and I was begging for a body. You know what I'm saying? I was on some real street shit. So you know, niggas were telling me to chill out because we was gonna blow.
Yeah.
But I was like, fuck that. I ain't doing no motherfucking chilling out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm finna get this motherfucking money out here in these streets because that's what paid my bill. You know, it's hard for a nigga to tell you, oh, just chill, man. You know, you gonna make it in the rap game when the motherfucking rap game ain't paying me a motherfucking penny. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, hold on. So that's basically what it was, man. I was just in the street, just living the real street life. You know what I'm saying? The street life that niggas talk about in their raps music. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's basically what it was.
Yeah.
Free chronicle, praying for rationality. Another casualty, regardless of nationality. Blood on the corner block, I will lay to the corner